Thank you. Bringing brothers and sisters together for an unforgettable camp experience. Promises to Kids volunteer Lee Otto is here to share more on how you can help. Lee, good morning, and thank you for stopping by.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
This is really cool. Camp Connect.
Yes.
What is this?
Well, Camp Connect is set up by Promises to Kids, who's a nonprofit organization that supports foster youth in San Diego County. From the time they get into foster care system all the way through adulthood, we offer support for them. And one of those ways we do that is have a 6-day camp in the mountains of Julian. And we basically create events like hiking, swimming, all kinds of we do like talent shows and create all kinds of opportunities for them just to forget about their problems for the week.
Is that what the goal is? Is that when you create these opportunities, the challenges of being in the foster care system?
That's right.
You kind of want to give them joy and hope for that week?
Right,
or?
and the bigger part of this is that they get separated a lot from their siblings in the foster care system. So we bring them together for this camp and create those moments for them to reconnect with their siblings and frankly bond with them and bond with the volunteers that are there with them as well. So
you're not just a volunteer because you help with this, but you really know what you're talking about because you were in foster care yourself. I was early in my life, a young teenager. I was kind of homeless off and on, and was finally placed in foster care because of an abusive situation in my home, and somehow I got through it. But I empathize with these children that are currently going through it right now, and they go through situations that most adults don't go through their whole life, and it's very traumatic. So this camp's very important to us, to have them set aside that trauma that they're going through and just be a kid and have fun. How lucky they are to have you.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Someone that really understands.
I'm actually happy to have them, to be honest with you. The give back, I was searching for many years, thinking, oh, I'll do that one day, and suddenly someone showed up at my work from Promise to the Kids, and I check them out and I go, oh my gosh, my life is just so much more better. It's just, and I have a good life, don't get me wrong, but this just brought around full circle that the more I give Promise to the Kids, the more I get back from it, trust me.
If there's somebody watching right now, they feel inspired, they want to help, do you accept volunteers, or how does this work if the community's watching?
We absolutely accept volunteers. Without volunteers, it's the backbone of Promise to the Kids. I mean, these programs would not happen. The kids would not be supported. And this is a segment of our population that really needs the extra helping hand from folks that just want to support them, and they need it from volunteers.
What would a volunteer do? Like, I wanted to sign up. What would I do?
Yeah, absolutely. Just all they need to do is go to www.promisestokids, that's the number 2, promisestokids.org. They can go on there, and the rest is easy.
Like, my responsibility would be to show up, to talk, to be like a coach, or?
Yeah, so we have training programs before the events. We do monthly events as well, but basically they'll go through an orientation program, which will teach them how and what and how it all works. Yeah. We need a minimum of 24 hours for this camp commitment, and but basically they'll be well prepared to work with our children. What an experience.
Yeah. What an experience. If this is something that you're interested, or you know somebody that this might be a right fit for, we'll get the website that you just mentioned linked to ours, so it's easier, fox5sandiego.com. Click the little scene on tab. Lee, thank you.
Perfect. Thank you so much for having me.